2,000 still on. And I don't know what.
Still. Well, I did 1.9.
And I don't get why, because this is so funny, guys. This content is brilliant.
Yes.
Thank you so much, and goodbye. Thanks.
You only find these people funny because they're your friends.
I guess.
You know, this is the real champagne. Because we don't have champagne, you know that?
Yeah.
We have method plus, that's the only thing.
Sometimes. So hey you guys, we are on the way to the Midlands. City Girls is down a bit, to be honest, okay, but watch the space. Since that driver, we've been driving for like, actually, it's not that long actually.
2 hours.
2 hours. Our driver is Mwah. So she's just focusing on the road and stuff. And Baxie's sleeping.
Why is Baxi sleeping?
But she wakes up when we speak about her, have you ever? And Luella's JCing, I guess.
Hey y'all, we're freezing our butts off, but we here, the gay lift. We'll make it. Ready to take over Midlands, watch the space ship.
Yo, buffet, so we're in Harry Smith now. And we're just gonna get snacks, stretch our legs, and then continue the rest of our journey. The girls are tired. Things are dusty, but se pusha, se panda, and we play. This is our kind of like farmhouse in the Midlands. It's the evening. We'll try get some snaps in the daytime. Hi guys!
Hey peeps!
So we have finally arrived. We are in the
Midlands,
baby! So the girls are on tour and we are spending the weekend in the Midlands. We'll be doing some friendshipping and we'll be doing some wine.
We're heading to YAAA'LLLL for dinner. It's a really great dress-up moment for us, and we'll show you our outfits. We're dressed in Snatched by Ryan Keys.
The girl is Snatched! Thanks Ryan, shout out. Hey, thanks. Look at them thanks, child. Look at them thanks, child. One is on tour.
And Ryan Keys, child. Them thanks be snatched.
Snatched.
Anyway, child. We are out at dinner and it's an Italian place. It's called YAAA'LLLL and yeah, we're here. We're gonna have a lovely dinner. We're so excited. We haven't had a sip of wine this whole day. It's like 8 o'clock right now, so we're very keen. Silambile, you know, like it's time to get online.
Twinkle, twinkle, little stars. Hey.
How I wonder what you are.
Okay, rap for us then.
Banger, don't delete. We just come from a fantastic dinner at
candy shop.
Kampara. And it was just like, okay, so let me tell you guys what we ordered. So Clamelo had a steak, a filet,
Filet mignon.
and then us three, you can't see her, but she's actually here.
I'm here. I'm working so hard.
We shared 2 spaghetti di mares.
And some carpaccio.
Brilliant. Oh, and some beef carpaccio on the side. And first of all, I just want to speak about the pasta actually. Al dente F, number 1.
And it was dull,
Depth of flavor. It was dull.
Please.
That's how she says delicious.
Dull equals delicious.
That means delicious.
So everything was really, really
Dull.
really dull. Guys, I don't know what else to
It was
say.
worth coming to dinner that late.
Definitely worth it. And actually, the hospitality is amazing.
Very
The owners,
best
like,
service I've had in a while.
The owners kept texting us because we were so late. Hey, this brand. But they waited for us. We got such perfect service. The staff
Stunning
is
service.
so amazing. Very personalized as well. As soon as they've met you, they'll never forget you.
How do you know they'll never forget you?
Because it just happened to Bunny right
Oh,
now.
fine.
I'm actually a rap star, okay? So,
And the wine selection's pretty good. We had a
I love this channel.
Chenin
personally.
Blanc.
Don't you
Clear
love
Street
it?
Chenin Blanc.
hello, Andrea.
Perfect choice. Because that demare with that Chenin Blanc, my God.
Chef's kiss. Bunny's steak was actually, so she asked for it to be done medium, and look at that, they actually got it right as medium. Medium with a bit of a
And I'm glad I came 4.5 hours in a car to Lallampara because that's what we were rushing for.
We are now on our way home to go drink alcohol.
How do you make a movie? It's my question. Just make it up. There we go! Yes! Let it jiggle, let it jiggle, let it jiggle.
That's very good. Cut the camera.
Midnight teacher. It's quite neat and tidy for it girls. It's
For 4 a.m.
bed 4:45.
It's 12 o'clock in the morning. And
Conversation got boring.
we have risen and we are yet to shine, but you know, going with it.
Still we rise,
Look
child.
at that.
Look at that morning glow. Look at that morning
Look at it. Look at it.
When you do your face routine before bed,
Look
you
at
go
it.
Glow, glow.
Look at it.
Keeping it cute.
That's the freckles, they're frecklish.
Someone has to be on mimosa duty. Someone
I said I'm on mimosa duty. I called
Someone
it.
has to do coffee tea duty. And I like my mimosas without orange juice.
So we are about to leave. We are going to Highgate Wine Estate, and yeah, we're super excited already. Obviously I'm always waiting for everyone, so let's check them out and see how far they are.
Goodbye, lights!
Oh God. Are you ready, Angel?
My angel!
My angels! Oh guys.
What are the city girls?
City girls are up, Chile! City girls are up!
We are now waiting for our driver. Today's Saturday, the 31st of October. Halloween.
Halloween! We're gonna have a Halloween party when we get back.
We're gonna have a Halloween party.
Halloween. before our Halloween party, we are going on a little outing to where are we going?
We are Highgate Wine Estate.
We're going to Highgate Wine Estate just to sip and chill, spawning down, you know, city was out here in the Midlands, and we're obviously taking you guys with us to check it out. So stay tuned,
Guys, Zulu men are really
Beautiful.
gorgeous
Beautiful.
people. They are so gorgeous.
And
stunning.
Istima precedes them. Sure.
Absolutely.
Just feel like Istima, my angel. Anyway, guys, so I need to actually tell you guys that the reason we're in the Midlands is because there are 12 wine regions in South Africa. I think it's 12. And the Midlands is one of them. Like official, it's real, wine is made here. So we've come to just explore. And we're gonna take you guys through it. So today's Saturday. Today and tomorrow we're going to some wine farms in this hood. First up is Highgate. Yeah, and we're gonna take you guys through. So yeah, okay.
We have arrived at Highgate, our first tasting in the Midlands, which is absolutely amazing. And we are in their tasting room now, ciao. And we're about to get this tasting done. We have cheese boards that the farm organized for us, which is so nice of them.
Compliments to the company.
Compliments to the company, Chile. And we absolutely cannot wait to get to taste them. Let's do it.
But we had a lot of people come in and ask us for a Chenin Blanc or Sauvignon Blanc, and due to our terroir, we can't really produce up to standard vineyards of those yet. So what we've done is we've tweaked and adapted our Chardonnay style to a unwooded Chardonnay. So this Chardonnay has just spent time on cold stainless steel tanks, no wood whatsoever, to give you what I would like to say is a tropical fruity Chardonnay. So I pick up beautiful hints of kiwi fruit, some green apples maybe. I would like
Similar to a salt.
very, very similar to Sauvignon Blanc. A very kind of green, fruity, absolutely. Food pairing would be lovely. It's also a wine that you can drink as an aperitif, so on its own. If you do food pairing, I would maybe suggest 2 main flavors that is necessary, and that would be lemon and garlic. Right, and enjoy with the cheese and the meats. Thank you.
Easy, it's like you can drink it like water.
Okay, ladies, so Highgate's first Blanc de Noir, the 2020 Blanc de Noir. The previous years, we've had a rosé on our portfolio. So what happened was, we found that the rosé, after the 3rd or 4th glass, it got a little bit sweet on the throat and on your cheeks. So what we've done is Thornton halved the grape skin contact on the juice to 3 hours, from 6 hours to 3 hours. Much lighter, much more thinner on the palate, and less of a sugar buildup on the backdrop. Okay, so it's a beautiful wine, really just a drinking style wine. This is a combination of mostly, I'd say 70% Cabernet Sauvignon, and then there's a little combination of Pinotage and Shiraz that joins it up, that finishes it up. So very kind of Provence, France style with the color as well, and also on the palate. It's nothing. There's no big flavor jumping up on the palate. It's basically some freshly picked strawberries and a delicate citrus tone.
Are you guys getting like dry vibes?
Yeah, very attractive stream. I like that acid is so light. I wouldn't be able to do this.
I find the acidity is affecting, but it's rare.
I'm Thornton Pillay, the winemaker at Highgate Wine Estate, producing Midlands premium quality wines.
How would you describe your terroir here?
So basically we're in the summer rainfall region, which simply means that the grapes doesn't ripen with sugar. So I don't get as high sugars as I would in the Cape. So we get them much lower, so it gives me low alcohol wines. So all our wines are between 11 and 12%.
Oh, okay.
Which is quite nice.
Well, thank you. And what grapes do you guys grow also for?
So currently we've got just under 5 hectares of vines. There's Cabernet Sauvignon, Merlot, Pinot Noir, Shiraz, and Chardonnay. Majority of the planting being Chardonnay and Pinot Noir and Cab. And yeah, from there I'm currently producing 17,000 bottles. Okay, so this is the Syrah 2019.
It really does.
So with this, I added 40% whole bunches to the fermentation. So you pick up a lot of spicy notes, like pepper, cinnamon, and cloves, which really enhance that. I try to do this work on style of Syrah. So yeah, so that enhanced it quite nicely. And because the sugars are quite lower than what we normally used to, it brings about that lighter color. So yeah, this wine matured for 12 months, and it's actually 11% alcohol. So it is my lowest rate that I do have. So I hope you guys enjoy it.
Very earthy mushroom.
So when I
Yes,
got
that mushroom flavor is coming through. You're right.
No, you know what I said.
You're laughing. That's what happened. But I'm tasting.
Oh, okay.
With Jared.
we're going to do the whole bunches, and I need to
Dead ass.
Okay guys, so this is the end of day 2 of the girls on tour of the Midlands. Girls on tour Midlands edition. We were at Highgate Wine Estate in the Midlands chair, and it was great. First of all, beautiful views. The building itself is like architecturally amazing.
Stands up.
These chandeliers, guys, that you've obviously seen because you've been tuned in. Like these wine bottle chandeliers, really great feature. Just love the design. And the tasting room is also so great. There's like the restaurant and there's the tasting room. We had some cheese boards, child. So our charcuterie ray is about to go
Inspo.
It was really insightful for us to learn more about the process of winemaking that happens in KZN and how it differs so much from the Western Cape, and the kind of measures that a winemaker in KZN would have to
Consider.
When
Very
making
different.
wines.
Very different.
Very, very insightful chat with Thornton since 2016. He's been at Highgate, so he's kind of got it down to a science, how he makes his wines. He's also been mentored and worked at Cro Constantia, so he's been mentored by the baddest in the game. Okay.
Big B. Big B.
AKA Bulla Kharba. The reds were more intriguing than the whites, I think. I think that has a lot to do with the terroir. Chile. Like Banger Don't Delete was the pinotage.
Yeah, definitely. Standout
We
moment.
definitely all love that.
So KZN is high up. Is it altitude? What is that called?
Yeah, the altitude.
Yeah, so the altitude really affects the wines. The weather here changes quite a lot. So they deal with like rainfall, extreme rainfall, summer rainfall.
Which is not what the Western Cape was.
Oh, sure. So it's a summer rainfall. And then they've also got a lot of hail, like frost. So a lot happens in the vineyards and they have to sort of really move and change things as they go. But the combination of those two things means that the grapes are generally more, oh, I'm gonna lie now.
They're
Low
low on
sugar,
sugar,
yeah. They're generally low on sugar.
And alcohol.
And
alcohol.
Sugar
And then
because
ultimately
of alcohol, pretty much.
yeah. The skins are apparently generally thinner than in Cape Town. So you can imagine how just the entire winemaking process is actually quite different. So it's like you can taste it, guys. Like if you had to come here and like taste the wines that are made here, they're considerably different.
Yeah,
So
it's quite a different experience.
Yeah.
The wines aren't big and bold, and
Yeah.
because I mean, sweetness also adds like other components of like bigness, and like think about a dense grape. These are not dense. Interesting enough, they're all quite light.
Yeah, it's not really about style. It's the terroir that actually determines how they're going to have that wine for that specific vintage.
So none of them are like sweet, distinctly sweet.
Yeah.
They have a lot more of the peppery flavors, peppery green fruits,
Herbaceous.
herbaceous.
Really
A lot of
herbaceous.
it is herbaceous.
Yeah.
A huge shout out to Thornton Pelé, guys. It's not often that you see a winemaker of color, so that was also a win-win for us. That was awesome.
And yeah, more wine farm exploring tomorrow, and we'll see you guys there. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. So we're going to party now, and maybe we'll take you guys.
Welcome to the
with
party.
us. Welcome to the party, child. It's rehydrate o'clock. Bottoms up, child. Health is wealth, guys. Health really is wealth. You're taking 2 cents. Actually, everything. Take your lashes off. It's over. It's done.